Hi everyone, welcome to Elevate Mindset with another video. Hope you are enjoying. Like and subscribe for more video. Thank you. Every transformation begins in a moment nobody sees, when the world is still sleeping, and you make a choice to rise anyway. There's a quiet war happening inside you, a battle between who you are and who you know you can become. And the only way to win that war is to keep showing up when no one is watching. That's where consistency is born. The truth is, nothing changes on day one, or day two, or even week one. But something inside you shifts when you commit to the process. A voice grows stronger, a discipline starts forming, and the old version of you starts breaking apart. That's the beginning of becoming a monster. Every step you take in silence is building a future that will one day speak loudly. Nobody applauds consistency in the beginning. People laugh at it, ignore it, or call it unnecessary. They don't understand why you do what you do, because your results haven't shown yet. But that's the beauty of consistency. It works before the world realizes it. It shapes you in private long before it rewards you in public. Day after day, you commit to the routine. And at first, it feels repetitive, boring, almost pointless. But what you don't see is how your mind is sharpening, your body is adapting, your spirit is forging steel. You're training yourself to become someone who doesn't rely on motivation, but on discipline. This is the part most people quit. But you're not most people. You're the one who keeps going. Some days hit harder than others. The days you wake up tired, drained, unmotivated. The days your body hurts and your mind feels heavy. These are the days that decide your future. Because consistency isn't proven when things are easy. It's proven when everything in you wants to stop. You learn more about yourself during the hard days than you ever will during the good ones. Hard days show you how badly you want it, how deep your commitment is, how strong your character has become. Most people wait for the perfect moment, the perfect mood, the perfect energy. But you've learned that perfection is a lie. On the days that break others, you continue. And that's where monsters are made. Progress rarely announces itself. It doesn't shout. It whispers. It hides inside your improvement, inside your resilience, inside your new ability to keep going when you once would have quit. But the more consistent you become, the more you realize you're not the same person you used to be. You notice you're stronger, mentally sharper, more patient, more intentional. You start recognizing patterns, how your discipline saves you, how your habits protect you, how your consistency gives you power. And slowly, you understand something life-changing. Consistency is building a foundation nobody can shake. Your progress may be quiet, but it's real, and soon it will be undeniable. At first, nobody believed in your routine, but now people start paying attention. They see your growth. They see your commitment. They see something different in you, something focused, disciplined, intimidating. You become the type of person whose presence is felt even before you speak. But this isn't about impressing others. It's about proving to yourself what you're capable of. The same people who doubted you begin to admire you. The same ones who mocked your discipline now ask for advice. And you realize how rare consistency truly is. You're becoming someone they can't ignore. Consistency builds alignment. Suddenly, your smallest habits start supporting your biggest goals. Your mind, body, and actions begin moving in the same direction. You feel a sense of control, a sense of clarity, a sense of purpose. Everything begins to make sense because you've learned to lead yourself. You no longer negotiate with excuses. You no longer wait for motivation. You no longer break promises to yourself. You've trained your mind to obey your purpose, not your emotions. You've built a system, and that system is shaping your destiny. This is a stage where ordinary people stop and extraordinary people continue. There's a point where you realize you've changed. Not physically, mentally. You're no longer fragile, no longer easily shaken, no longer controlled by fear or doubt. You become stronger, more assertive, more focused. You walk differently, think differently, speak differently. This is a becoming, the moment you start seeing what consistency has created inside you. You realize you don't break easily. You don't give up quickly. You don't let difficulties decide your direction. You've grown into someone capable of doing things you once felt impossible. The monster is forming, not a creature of anger, but of discipline. Consistency gives you an edge most people will never experience. It gives you a level of strength, patience, endurance, and mental toughness that makes you unstoppable. You stop competing with others and start competing with the person you were yesterday. That's where true transformation happens. You've built habits that protect your goals. You've built routines that guard your future. You're no longer trying. You're committed. This is what separates those who wish from those who win. Not talent, not luck, consistency. You've earned a mindset others can't copy. The monster you're becoming isn't violent. It's unstoppable, unshakable, unbreakable. A version of you that refuses to quit, refuses to back down, refuses to live small. The monster version of you is disciplined, focused, hungry, and relentless. This transformation didn't happen overnight. It happened through every rep, every hour, every decision you made when nobody was watching. You've built a mental armor. You've built emotional strength. You've built a discipline that intimidates weakness. You are no longer who you were, and you're not done yet. Consistency didn't just improve you, it transformed you. It sharpened your mind, hardened your resolve, and strengthened your spirit. You've earned every inch of progress through grit, repetition, and unwavering commitment. And now, you understand the truth most people never learn. Powerful people aren't born, they are built. You've built yourself through every difficult day, through every choice to show up, through every moment you said, "I'll keep going." And now you carry a strength within you the old version of you could never imagine. Remember these words every day. Consistency is going to transform you into a monster if you let it.